Good afternoon and welcome to the UN 2.0 Week-Side event on informing member state dialogue with data. Data and analytics are critical for every organization to stay competitive and succeed in today's fast-changing world. Data analytics is no longer a luxury in the UN, but a necessity. It is a critical element to upgrade to the Secretary General's vision of a UN 2.0. Before we start the dialogue, let's take a look at an example of a tool that supports UN 2.0 goals, the Peace and Security Data Hub. Our organization is infused with information and data. It is the lifeblood that allows us to take decisions, to respond appropriately to global challenges, and to brief member states. We do have challenges. The UN was not set up as a data factory. Our core work has been oriented towards diplomacy and human problem-solving. With the Secretary General's data strategy, offices have pivoted towards improving how we collect, manage, and release data, including the Peace and Security pillar. The Peace and Security Data Hub was established as a pillar-wide response to these challenges. Launched in early 2021, the site supports a next-generation open data approach, shedding more light on UN peace and security efforts, and establishing a single source of truth to core facts in a governed environment. This is critical in an era when agreed-to facts can be hard to establish and to form the basis of common dialogue and interests. The site makes accessible verified and validated data sets that are specific to peace and security mandates in the UN to the public and connecting a community of those who care about good evidence to support analysis in this area. We will show you a few examples. On this site, over 65 datasets are available, including the time ranges of missions, electoral assistance, numbers of uniformed personnel, gender data, and more. Observe the translation feature in the upper section, where you can select any of the UN languages to view the page in different languages. Apart from a few of the most recent blog posts, the entire website is fully translated. By clicking the Find Dataset button, you can access 66 datasets as of today. Explore popular datasets such as Uniform Contributions, which includes a metadata page displaying the dataset description, update frequency, originating office, Office of Military Affairs, start date, and the most recent update. Note: updates are monthly, with the latest in January of this year, as it takes some time for OMA to verify the monthly figures. A data preview tab showing the data structure and reporting format. Column definitions at the bottom of the page, detailing descriptions and attribute contributions for various personnel types. Options to download data in CSV, JSON, or XML formats, or to copy links for use in data visualization tools like Power BI. Another dataset highlighted is the human rights situation in Somalia, sourced from an SG report featuring specific start and end dates, information on limitations and exceptions relevant for data analysis, which is important for analysts and subsequent seniors to understand the constraints of the verified evidence that is available for decision-making. A data preview and column definition sections. Finally, a visualization tab includes charts, numerical data, and excerpts from the Secretary General report. The true power of data lies not just in collecting it, but in its potential to drive action across the UN and in the fulfilling of the SDGs. The United Nations, with its ambitious mandates for peace, development, and human rights, is constantly striving for progress. We recognize the essential role of data and information technology in achieving our mandates. This is highlighted in the Secretary General's data strategy, which aims at a data-driven transformation of the UN, leveraging data to improve decision-making, support its global agendas, and ultimately serve people and the planet better. The UN stands ready to be a partner in this data-driven future. In service of member states' vision, we can forge the power of data into a more just, peaceful, and sustainable world for all. Thank you. Please visit the Peace and Security Data Hub today.